Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, passionate book lovers, to our book recommendations show. I'm your host, and today we're diving headfirst into a psychological thriller that has taken the world by storm and kept readers up all night. The book we're talking about is none other than Alex Michaelides' massive debut, The Silent Patient. And today we're giving you a full, in-depth book review for your next book reading adventure. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's address the title of our segment today. A bit of a curious one, Bungle the Silent Patient. Let me assure you, there's no bungle here in our review, only a deep dive into a story that will leave you absolutely stunned. It's a tale of obsession, silence, and a mystery so clever, you'll be questioning everything you read. So get your reading lists ready, because this is one recommendation you won't want to miss. All right, let's set the scene. Imagine this. Alicia Berenson, a famous painter, has a seemingly perfect life. She lives in a beautiful house in London, married to a successful fashion photographer. But one night, it all shatters. She shoots her husband 5 times in the vase, and then she goes completely silent. She doesn't speak a single word. Not to the police, not to her lawyers, not to the doctors. She's found guilty and institutionalized at a secure psychiatric unit called The Grove. Enter our protagonist, Theo Faber, a criminal psychotherapist. He's obsessed with Alicia's case. He sees it as his life's mission to get her to talk again, to uncover the truth behind her silence and the murder. He feels a deep, almost personal connection to her story, and he goes to great lengths to secure a job at the Grove just so he can be her therapist. The genius of this book lies in its narrative structure. Michaelides weaves 2 stories together. We have Theo's first-person perspective as he navigates the complex world of the psychiatric hospital and tries to connect with Alicia. And then we have glimpses into Alicia's life through her diary entries from before the murder. These entries are our only window into her mind, her fears, and her life before it all fell apart. It's a brilliant way to build suspense and give the reader clues, or what they think are clues, along the way. Now, let's talk characters and the deep psychological underpinnings of this story. Theo Faber is not your typical hero. He's deeply flawed, dealing with his own personal issues and a strained marriage. You'll find yourself questioning his motives and his actions. Is he truly trying to help Alicia, or is his obsession a reflection of his own demons? This makes him a fascinating and, at times, an unreliable narrator, which is a hallmark of a great psychological thriller. And then there's Alicia. Through her diary, we get a portrait of a woman who is both fragile and strong, artistic and tormented. Her silence isn't just a plot device, it becomes a character in itself, a suffocating presence that affects everyone around her. The book delves into themes of trauma, the impact of childhood, and how our past can shape our present in profound and terrifying ways. You'll be constantly analyzing every interaction and every diary entry, trying to piece together the puzzle of who she really is. The supporting cast at the Grove is also perfectly crafted, from the cynical head of the unit to the other patients, each with their own tragic backstories. They all contribute to the tense, claustrophobic atmosphere of the hospital, making you feel trapped along with Theo. When it comes to writing style and pacing, Alex Michaelides is a master storyteller. The book is an absolute page-turner. The chapters are short, the prose is crisp and engaging, and the suspense builds relentlessly. You'll find yourself flying through the pages, desperate to know what happens next. The atmosphere is tense and eerie, a perfect blend of a locked-room mystery and a psychological character study. The narrative constantly keeps you on your toes. Every time you think you've figured out a piece of the puzzle, the author throws in a detail that makes you reconsider everything. It's a true literary chess match between the author and the reader. And believe me, the author is a grand master. This is the kind of book that you'll find yourself staying up until 2 a.m. just to read one more chapter. And now, the part everyone has been waiting for, the ending. I promise you this segment is completely spoiler-free, but
I have to talk about the twist because it's what cemented this book's place in the pantheon of great thrillers. It's not just a twist, it's a gut punch. It's the kind of reveal that makes you stop, close the book, and say, wait a minute, I have to go back and read that again. The final chapters completely recontextualize the entire story. Everything you thought you knew, every clue you picked up on, every character's motivation, it all shifts in a matter of pages. It's a twist that is both shocking and, upon reflection, perfectly earned. It's not just a cheap trick, it's a masterclass in misdirection and a testament to the author's brilliant plotting. So, in conclusion, if you're a passionate book lover looking for your next book reading obsession, The Silent Patient is a definitive book recommendation. It's a riveting book review experience from start to finish. This is more than just a thriller. It's a deep dive into the human psyche, a brilliantly crafted mystery, and a testament to the power of a stunning reveal. So, go grab your copy, clear your schedule, and prepare to be silent, just like the patient. That's all for today's Book Recommendations show. Join us next time for another exciting read.